Well, here we go. You don't get too much lower than this to be online begging for money. But being a marijuana activist doesn't pay the bills. And today, my phone went off. And I tell you, my phone is very, very important. It's been very important. Probably the most important thing I've been able to do. You know, since December, the DEA came and took my computers and my cameras and everything. You know, wiped me out. Took my business, my source of income, my weed. You know, just wiped me out. And I'm still fighting. You know, I'm still fighting. I think I'm doing pretty good, to be honest with you. The state of New Jersey, because they didn't like, certain state officials didn't like the fact that I had become kind of a folk hero here in New Jersey. And, you know, I call it myself, I say a superhero to the potheads. You know, they called out west, to the federal officials out west who did the dirty work for them and just destroyed me. That was December the 13th. And I still been fighting. I still came back here. I didn't feel like a criminal. I came back here feeling good, like I was going to whoop the state's ass. I felt like General MacArthur coming to duke it out with General Yamamoto. And you know what? I did pretty good. You know, I spanked Assistant Prosecutor Luciano's butt in court. And that's the only way I can look at it, because here he is. He's a trained prosecutor who's been prosecuting cases for years, put plenty of people in jail. He didn't get me. And the example is that I've just given people here in New Jersey to stand up and argue that the law is wrong, not you. And that is the fact. The law is wrong. The law is a lie. The whole case was about the prosecutor hiding the truth. The judge hiding the truth. And that's what happened. Unfortunately, I had 2 potheads on my jury. One positively. The other one of their friends called and told me that, that there's another pothead on my jury. But anyway, I think I had 2 potheads on my jury, so I've been calling them cowards, you know. They're on my jury. How could you do that? If you smoke weed, how could you convict somebody else for smoking weed? You know, that's how the alcohol prohibition ended. You know, the alcohol prohibition ended because people who drank alcohol refused to convict people. And here we are at that point in history. That must happen again. People must, especially if you smoke marijuana, just stop convicting people. People that are charged with marijuana offenses, take it to trial. Already the law is wrong. The law is such a lie. Everybody knows it's a lie. The only people that believe marijuana, the marijuana laws, are idiots and Republicans. So if you believe in the marijuana laws, you just put yourself in one of those 2 categories. That's you. There's nothing else. You might squeeze in some type of religious person, but other than that, you're either a Republican or you're just a flat-out idiot if you believe in the marijuana laws. But anyway, I'm asking my supporters, other members of the cannabis consumer community to keep me on the grid. Please pay my phone bill. Call Sprint at, oh my goodness, 888-211-4727 and tell them that you want to make a blind payment to this phone number, 818-450-7597. Make a blind payment to that phone, 818-450-7597. You know, you can call Sprint, like I said, at 888-211-4727 and tell them you want to make a blind payment. If I can get a couple people across the country just to pay a couple dollars here, there, and the other, my phone bill is $377. I haven't paid it in 2 months. I have 3 phones on my account, my 2 phones and my son's phone. And, you know, I've been destroyed by the government. I'm just asking for members of the cannabis consumer community to help me out and help me stay in this fight. And this fight ain't just about me. It's about you too. Peace.